Hey, welcome to Tiny Mike Micro News. I'm your host, Lindsay, and something I realized recently is that I didn't come into this life to sit still and be quiet. No, I came to disrupt some shit. And my guess is if you watch my show, then you probably did too. So today, we're going to talk about confirmation bias and why it's keeping me, you, everyone we love and don't love, stuck. What is confirmation bias? Confirmation bias is the tendency to search for, interpret, favor, and recall information in a way that confirms or supports one's prior beliefs or values. It's a lot like a reflex, and we all have this. We all share in this reflexive desire to confirm what we already believe to be true. It's safe, it's comforting, so it makes sense that we all do this, right? We all know confirmation bias is real because we can see two people have the exact same experience but come away with completely different insights. I mean, look at the division of an entire planet experiencing the same pandemic. But let's back up, okay? And let's start with a super simple example of confirmation bias and how it can be so damaging. So, original belief: life sucks and no one loves me. You're constantly looking for proof of this, consciously and subconsciously. You get dumped. No one loves me. Passed over for a promotion. Life sucks. But what's neat about confirmation bias is that if you flip that script, you can see how productive it can be. So new belief: life is awesome and everyone loves me. I see proof of this everywhere. Get dumped? Can't wait to fall in love with the next person. Passed over for a promotion? Applying at this company. Now, something else I want you to consider when questioning your own or someone else's confirmation bias. A visual to help. In this hand, I have my original belief, and in this hand, I have my new belief. So, in order for me to get from here to here, then I have to accept that I was wrong about this. No one likes to be wrong. No one. It is so humbling to be wrong about literally anything. It sucks so bad that we will believe we are right about things we don't even really want to be right about. We will seek confirmation for a belief that we don't even want. Because if we don't, then we have to change our experience of ourselves. It requires that our identity evolves, and many of us will buck and thrash against that until we have nothing left. We miss opportunities, we miss love, we miss out on so much life trying to prove ourselves right about things. Seeking confirmation for what we already believe is universal, and changing our beliefs requires that we change who we are. I don't know how many of you guys watched Mr. Rogers growing up or even saw the documentary, but my man said something that has stuck with me. Okay? Mr. Rogers said, "When I was a boy and I would see scary things on the news, my mother would say to me, 'Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping.'" There is a part of our identities that wants to do good, that wants to help and serve and save others. And I'm not going to ask you to think more consciously and critically about your beliefs. I hope we're all doing that anyway. Instead, I'm inviting all of us to lean into the helpers that we are. Lean into the part of you that wants to help, the part of you that wants to do good, the part of you that is the hero. I know we can't undo our long-held beliefs overnight, but small acts of kindness outside of our comfort zone will lead to greater awareness, and greater awareness will lead to greater change. That's what we're here to do. To disrupt and create change. Disrupt and create change. Now remember, there is no voice too small to be heard. So keep your ears open, keep your heart open, and we'll see you next time on Tiny Mike Micro News.